harmonic and guitar coordination still. So anyway, this is Golf Girls Won't You Come Out Tonight, based on the old 1840s Americana song Buffalo Girls Won't You Come Out Tonight, which was actually a song about the barmaids and the dance hall girls on a strip in Buffalo, New York, back in the 1840s. So it's kind of like maybe a red light district is what we would call it today. But anyway, so I kind of updated it to Golf Girls. It's okay to do a parody of a well-known song, and it's not considered copyright infringement, you know that?
Yeah.
So, Too Loud Crew back in 1995 did a parody of Roy Orbison's Pretty Woman. It was, you know, a hip-hop gangster ghetto version of Pretty Woman. It was obviously based on that. They had actually sought for copyright permission to use the song, but the estate turned them down. So they said, what the fuck, we're just gonna do it anyway. So they did it. Of course, course, he got sued. Of course, it sold like 500,000 copies, this album this was a big hit record back in the mid-90s. And so it went to a federal court in Nashville. The court ruled in their favor. The estate appealed it to the next higher level. That level agreed with the Roy Orbison. And so then it went to the Supreme Court of the United States to decide. A very conservative Supreme Court. And the Two Live Crew version was kind of a little raunchy, you know? It's kind of a little crude and rude. But it was obviously basic hunt rhythm. And so it won in their favor. So, you know, so that's kind of helped. So anyway, this is my little version of Paul Simon's Still Crazy After All These Years. I met my old arresting officer on the beach last night. She seemed so happy to see me, I just had to frown. Well, we talked about my old crimes, and we had ourselves some beers. Still cray cray. Still cray cray. After all these years. Well, I saw my old Jesus Freak sister in the Lord on the beach last night. She seemed so happy to see me, I just had to frown. When she started preaching at me at the end of the world. Then she offered to cast the devil from my mind. I said, listen here, oh Jesus Christ, sister of the Lord of mine. Me and the devil go do it.
How about it for Alcondra, everybody? Thank you, Alcondra. Folks, I want to make an announcement for all three of you. The Tabernacle of Hedonism will not be appearing next week on Labor Day. We are giving you Labor Day.
Hallelujah!
To not do any labor. Just sit there
Bless.
and enjoy the national holiday.
Thank you, Tom.
You're off. Reverend, you've worked so hard every day, all the days for the last 38 years. This Monday, let's just take a break.
Oh, beautiful.
Just a break on Monday.
Fantastic.
You bet. And we'll be back on the 11th, though. We'll be smoking a lot of marijuana when we get back. The whole show will be revamped. Meanwhile, the comedy stylings of the one and only Fuckboy John.
Let's go, Fuckboy. Hey everybody, what's up? You are what you eat, but don't call me Penis Envy John. Call me Fuckboy John. But my pronouns are they, them. So I'm not a fuckboy. I'm a fuck them. I'm like the fuckboy Oprah every weekend. You get a dick, you get a dick. Tom Miller's face looks like my reputation. No bueno. God damn it, Mr. Guy in the corner. I hate Canadian people. Why do you do that to yourself? Seriously, I know why the Kings killed the Jesters. I know why they did. A guy like you step up, I'm like, done. I don't even fucking look at him longer than I look at his dick. And I look at his dick for a pretty good, significant time. Anyways, what? Damn it, yo! What's up, Brian? It's cracking, fool. I'm gonna start juggling if I do that.
Yeah!
I don't trust girls with red hair, they have no souls. I bought my ex fake tits. She calls me up this morning and she goes, hey John, I want you to meet my new boyfriend. I tell her, hell no, he's playing with my money. Her spirit animal is an ATM, very expensive. No bueno. What do you call it, redhead having sex with Mexicans? Chips and salsa. Papua New Guinea is not where the new Italians live. Attention black people, Koreans have the best barbecue. Attention Korean people, more poo-poo sauce. The main ingredient, Uranus. I know what you're thinking. Did Ronald McDonald get out of rehab? No, I'm just poor. I'm so poor, I watched the Food Network last night for dinner. I'm so poor, I go outside to tell the time, I look up and I say, it's 11:30 at night, or why is it so hot? For real. Yeah. Hey. So, yeah. I just moved to Gainesville. I wanted to blend in, so I started driving like shit. How do you say hello in Gainesville? Fuck Ron DeSantis. I don't vote. Do I look like I vote? They told me, be safe. I said, have you looked at me? Okay. If they invited me in their van, I would be like, hell yeah. I love vans. Let's go. For real. Jesus Christ. You need fucking pepper spray at least to hang out with me. So it's imperative. Where are my friends? Their imagination. Jesus. Alright, speaking of Jesus, some of the church last weekend, I know. I have no tattoos, and God says no, so do I. The priest said I'm a good Catholic. We had sex. If Jesus' blood's wine is the Satan's blood tequila, it's so muy bueno. No, it's not? Okay. I go to church on Saturdays and Sundays. There's free food. Fucking go. I heard if you drive a Toyota, you got a big dick. I don't make the rules, my wife does. That's why she got me a Toyota. None of you look like you drive, so you wouldn't know. Never mind. Next to my neck. Okay, let me look at this. I just got a job as a teacher. I've come a long way from cooking crack. There's just a pussy on this paper. Don't think I'm... Can everyone, can all the gentlemen in the crowd stop putting cigarette butts in the urinals? They taste terrible and they're hard to light. Bro, your dick is midget, but your hands are Goliath. Holy shit. For real, I felt like a hurricane in the fucking inside. Jesus Christ, look at those knuckles. Fuck. Just put one up my butt at first, please. You guys like French shit? I love French people. I don't like Canadian people, but I love the French. I went to France and I watched, does this work? I went to France and I watched television. I love French TV. That shit's better than Pornhub. It's like lingerie and bonjour kisses, every fucking commercial. PSA, wear your seatbelt, choke your partner. Say what? They taught me how to Napoleon girls' hair, so I was like, let's go. Napoleon knots. Yeah, whatever. I don't want OnlyFans, I want only French TV. Hey baby, you want to go to a bistro with a baguette? No, I want to sit here in the hotel and watch television. Fucking naked poet, Jesus Christ. Light your dick on fire. I went to the top recently. It was Token Tuesdays, and yeah, fuck the top. Fuck those motherfuckers. Thank you. I wouldn't be here unless if I didn't want to kill myself, I wouldn't be here. But I do, so therefore I need to take up some time and do some drugs. All right, fuck the top. Is it okay to cheat on your partner if they litter? Too late. Yeah, fucking pick up your trash, everyone. Bullshit. Bunch of bullshit. Here's a good pickup line. Yo, girl, if you had a chance to date a cute guy, where would you take me? No, but some real shit. Like, if you want to friend them. Comment if you want to fuck. For all the Canadians out there that think that they're cool. Are there any fat people in the crowd that can teach me how to eat some pussy? Tom, you're short. You're not fat. I haven't had sex in forever. It's been 3 days. Thank you so much. Dara. What was that Maui joke? I forgot. I'll just burn it. Rest in peace, Bob Barker. You guys remember Bob Barker? You're old as fuck. Is this a stage or a morgue? Jesus Christ, this is the night of the living old people. Is that glitter or is that mental disability? Jesus. Wow. I don't know what's worse, Michael Garvin or Tom Miller's nose.
Here comes Jacob.
Where's Auntie Bobo? I want some blow
Yeah,
blow.
where is Andy?
I'm chilling with ho-hos with James Watson. I'm a Compton on the Compton, smoking weed on the Fonson. Yo, wait, I'm getting water on this pussy, chilling with my homeboys and my Juicy Lucy's, chilling at the Lucians, Lillians, this guy with his Chileans. Yo, flash. What does that mean, Tom?
Give us your winner.
After all this shit, after all this motherfucking shit you put me through.
No, you're putting
I'm
me
in
through.
my motherfucking prime at your fucking joint. Okay? Seriously, 10 years to me is a blink. 10 years to you is 20, is like, that's it. That's about it. What's up, James? Occupied pancakes, anyone? Yes. I went on a date with a Russian girl recently.
Hey, James.
She was down. I told her my semen was unvaxxed. So she was dope. She was like, yeah, I fuck with Putin. And I like her like that. Because she goes, I like Trump. And I like her like that because every time she hears it with another woman, she'll say fake news. I tried to get my COVID shot. I went to a gas station, Naked Poet was there. I went to a gas station and I was like, I went to go buy my vaccine. I just didn't know you had to smoke it. The guy was very persistent. He said, this is the best vaccine out there. Come on.
Alright, one more.
This is Gainesville where it's not your girlfriend, it's just your turn. Thank you.
Yeah. Fuck boy John, everybody. Fuck boy John. Alright. Giving it to you the way you need it.
Hallelujah.
Good heckles. Oh, fuck boy John, you're the greatest. I really liked the familiarity of your set, having heard it over and over again for the last 3 years.
I couldn't see the audience, your head was in the way.
No, it's like macaroni and cheese.
It doesn't sound like that, I don't want it.
Throw it in the boiling water, add the cheese powder, and it's that comfort of knowing every joke he's going to do. And so I appreciate that. I like how, you're pointing out like I'm old, he's old. Your jokes are 10 times older than all of us. I have been hearing them for the last like fucking eternity. I feel like I was born again in a nightmare having to you're playing with my money joke. I think you should juggle with fire though. I like the fire juggling. And weirdly, I like you. Though I can't explain it. But thank you for being here. Fuckboy John. I don't know why. No, I like you, man. One day I'll get in your van. One day I'll get in your van, John.
No, we can sit on a picnic bench like this here.
Yeah, you gotta get some real coke though, not the Stainsville coke. All right, that's enough.
Yeah! I love you, brother.
That's enough, and I love you. All right, get out of here. All right, now, ladies and gentlemen, the rebuttal to Fuckboy John. Not really. I mean, let's just have him up here because he's so terrific, and he loves, he loves Bob Dylan. And Bob Dylan needs to be loved. He needs to be remembered. Daryl, if you could make the room as cold as possible, so that, ladies and gentlemen, the Naked Poet. And then I'm doing my epic set. And my epic set appears to be about 2 minutes, maybe one song now. I don't want to piss Daryl off. But anyway, Naked Poet, everybody. Give him a round of applause. Hey, Naked Poet. Thanks for coming. Here's the school. All right. Give us your stuff.
Now, we do have to get the hell out of here because there's a storm headed from the southwest into Gainesville within the hour, okay? It's red, okay? So,
Yeah, we're all waiting. A tree's gonna fall in your tank.
it's hot in here, Tom.
Oh, yeah. Take that shit up.
All right.
One new joke. It's fun. Good stuff.
Making fun of you is my mission. Roasted Tom Miller, tomato sauce.
First of all, I want everybody to be safe because the storm is coming. It may not be a direct hit, but it will hit. It's getting very hot in here, Tom. Jesus.
Daryl! I like blaming it on Daryl. Daryl, make it colder, hurry! Daryl, what are you doing? Why are you making us do this? Daryl!
We like it.
Alright. Alright, I'll do some poetry here.
All right.
And we'll do a couple of Dylans, and then Tom's going to do whatever the hell he wants to do. Alright, in honor of what's coming, probably Wednesday a.m., this is called Hurricane. Big, fucking, blowhard, non-stop, drenching rain. Who or what created this swirling, messy ball of fear? What the hell makes it go one way or another? Who decides who lives and who dies, Reverend? It all seems to be a huge atmospheric puzzle, and there are no easy answers. But the hurricane just keeps coming. Relentlessly, fearlessly, inevitably, like soldiers marching, like ants crawling, like wind blowing, like rain falling, and humans like sitting ducks, waiting, until this monster hits us right between the eyes, knocks the living hell out of all, pain, suffering, confusion everywhere, and then, very next day, amazing calm.
Nice.
I told you. Like nothing ever happened. Amidst all the tragedy, all the angst, all the pathos, universe has the gall to offer up a beautiful sunny day.
Lovely.
Let's do one more poem. It's called Flood. When it rains, yes, it pours. And then it rains even more. And if it rains enough, it floods. Vehicles get stuck in the mud. Or, if it floods enough, simply float away, along with pets and people and houses and all there is. Sometimes, if it floods enough, the dikes don't hold. Whole cities flood, and there's too much mud. People die and look toward the sky and silently ask why.
Now some killing.
Hey, come on here, Tom.
Yeah. Daryl. Those pants look like they're stripper pants. They look like they've been made to take off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, that's what I'm talking about. Now we're getting somewhere.
Beautiful.
Finally, we're doing a show, Daryl. Where'd everybody go? I don't understand. Okay. That's right. Thank you.
'Twas in another lifetime, one of toil and blood, when blackness
Rock on, man, let's kill it. Naked Dylan, that's what I came for.
Amen. When blackness was a virtue and the road was full of mud, I came in from the wilderness, creature vivid, void of faith, a form. Come in, she said, I'll give you shelter from the storm. I'm not going to do all of this.
Can't fucking wait. Cannot wait.
Well, I'm living in a foreign country, but I'm bound to cross the line. Beauty walks with razor's edge, someday I'll make it mine. If I could only turn back the clock when God and her were born. Come in, she said, I'll give you shelter from the storm.
Yeah. I like that backup that gives you the feeling.
There you go.
Joe's the dick.
Show it.
Yeah, let's see
I'm not going to do all of this one either. Pistol shots ring out in the barroom night. Enter Patty Valentine from the upper hall. She sees the bartender in a pool of blood, cries out, my God, they killed them all. Here comes the story of the hurricane. The man the authorities came to blame for something that he never done. Put in the prison cell, but one time he could have been the champion of the world. Now all the criminals in the coats and their ties and are free to drink martinis and watch the sunrise, while Reuben sits like Buddha in a 10-foot cell, an innocent man in a living hell. This is the story of the hurricane. But it won't be over until they clear his name and give him back the time he's done. But in a prison cell, one time he could have been the champion of the world. And now I'm going to show you my dick.
Yes.
Here's my dick. Okay?
There it is, everybody.
Thank you very much. Go Gators.
That's the best thing I've ever seen. great sidewinding harmonica there. He plays too, but that's good stuff.
Yeah.
Holy, thank you, Navy Poet.
You're welcome.
Finally, we got to see the Navy Poets deck. That's your fault.
I've
Thank you for that. That actually made the show terrific.
Take my money back.
Thank you. No, that wasn't good enough dig for you?
It was a good second.
I can't
Final
read,
section,
dude.
final section. What was that?
I thought it was pretty good dig.
Hey, is James showing up?
Now, ladies and gentlemen, James isn't here to go up, he's here to be James.
What do you mean? He's in a freestyle.
No, you just calm down, all right? I run the show. I gotta do my fucking epic set. Don't get upset.
All right, Tom. Let's hear it.
Hang on, now if you're gonna just go out the door like he used to and be like, fuck this show, fuck Tom Miller, I'm never coming back here. You've done that for like 3 years already. All right,
I'm glad you remember.
thank you all three of you. Actually, I
He put
feel,
on his pants in the club.
of course he does. All right, listen, just shut up now, I'm doing my bit. I feel very privileged to perform for you tonight. I've got like a huge set. This thing's gonna take an hour and a half.
do it.
But I'm gonna do it in like 9 minutes.
All right, Tom.
But I want to thank you for coming. And we celebrate 38 years of the Tabernacle of Hedonism. James Wesson is an official deacon of the Tabernacle of
All right,
Hedonism.
James. Yeah.
The minute we merged the Tom Miller Show and the Reverend Angel Dust's philosophy of Jamba, the great dumpster goddess, and everything else, as I said many, many times, he's been here way before me. I showed up here in like 1985, and he was here doing poetry and championing marijuana just the way that he is, just the way that he is. I love the Reverend Angel Dust.
All right, Rev.
And
That's a G.
it's been
Rev is busy right now.
life affecting, this guy, meeting the Reverend Angel Dust. The way I met him, he knocked on my door, and I lived in Brandywine,
Oh, yeah.
and I opened the door. This is my recollection. It might not be entirely accurate, but it's better now in my recollection.
All right.
And he said, would you like to buy a poem for a quarter? And he was selling Poetry of the People,
Oh,
which
my
was
gosh.
his actual poetry book. I have these things, and he has them. He has them all. And I was like, first thing I thought was, I don't have any fucking money. And then I found a quarter, because I had to have this poem. And he said, I'm sorry, I'm from Canada. I'm just, he didn't say that. I made that part up. He's proud to be Canadian. But anyway, this is a true story. And then I went to a poetry reading,
Civic meeting.
and then, no, it was much later on at the Hardback Cafe, and there was a Reverend Angel Dust. And prior to that, I had seen him doing hemp activism, and we just got intertwined and connected, and I was like, this is one of the coolest guys ever. I went to a poetry reading one time. You mind me telling this story? I know you don't know what it is, so just say no. I went to a poetry reading. The Reverend Angel Dust has always been championing, he says, maybe if we were all naked, there wouldn't be any war.
That's right. Hallelujah.
And that's one of the greatest sentences I've ever heard in my life. And I went to some weird apartment somewhere. Do you remember this, Reverend? I don't know where it was. And you answered the door wearing a fucking car tire. And that was it. Remember?
Yeah.
You remember that? Whose party was that? What was that? And we all went in there, and there were naked people, and they were reading poetry, and I'm like, I came to the right town. I was enchanted. I was absolutely enchanted. Who the fuck answers the door wearing a tire? I've never seen anything like it. It was the greatest moment of my life. One of the greatest moments. So I'll dedicate the show to you, Reverend Angel Dust, and I want to thank you. What I feel like is the end, not the end of our story, but the rebirth of our story, is if we could get this movie made. The Reverend Angel Dust's Tabernacle of Hedonism. The movie's called The Tabernacle of Hedonism. I wrote the screenplay. The Reverend's in it. Many of the people, Cowboy, people who've been regulars. It's actually a real screenplay. And, It's basically the new Cheech and Chong movie. It's the new marijuana comedy. And I think there's room for it in Hollywood if they could get the strike a little bit. It's so funny. Can you hear the guitar all right? All right. Now I'm going to tune the guitar. I know that's unusual for our show. And I have perfect pitch, so I don't have to do anything weird. I'm not bragging. And unfortunately, the guitar isn't perfect. So my tuning is excellent, but the guitar is going to sound out of tune now. What's that? Yes. I'll take one question, yes.
You can't answer like the door.
What's that?
You can't like answer the door, the tire on it these days. Why can you not?
No, if somebody comes
Cannot.
to a door wearing a tire and they're naked, I will answer.
Why? You will.
I will. And I think everybody should.
Why can't we?
I don't know. I think we all should be able to do that. Thank you. I feel like I'm on Oprah.
Let's all get naked.
All right, here we go. Three things. Daryl, kick me out when you're ready, but 3 things. Here we go. All right. All right. I don't know if those are the chords, but I'm going to try. There's only 3 things that I need. Some beer, some lobster, and some weed. I drink the beer and smoke the weed, and on the lobster I would feed. Fuck all day and sleep all night, play guitar till I feel alright. Sleeping and fucking and playing guitar, UFOs are probing my ass. There's only 3 things that I need. Some beer, some lobster, and some weed. And I drink the beer and smoke the weed, and on the lobster I would feed. Fuck all day, sleep all night, play guitar till I feel alright. Drinking and smoking and playing guitar, UFOs are probing my ass. UFOs probing my ass. UFOs probing my ass. UFOs probing my ass. UFOs probing my ass. Ass, 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 probing my ass. UFOs, they're the ones that's doing it.
All right, Tom.
That got right up in me, that one. Song number 2, Schlong Gone.
Oh, God.
One day I was walking down through the town, looking for someone to lay. Found me a girl named Susan Clitoris and found us a bale of hay. Well, I was inside her, I started to ride her when something went dreadfully wrong. She bit down too tight with her muscle of might. Now all of my manhood is gone. Schlong gone, schlong gone. Something went dreadfully wrong. Schlong gone, schlong gone. All of my manhood is gone. One of the big hits there. All right, Castle of Love. And this is going to have the sing-along. This will, all of my songs are in the key of G, by the way.
All right.
This is the Tom Miller riff right here. Anybody plays guitar? Out in the forest of Tampa, I beseech thee, between thy thighs, your plastic tip can reach me. I climb up in a tree, and with my other free hand, step into the castle of love. I'm sitting down, sucking on my dog, chewing on his nose, and biting on his balls. Give me that fish, I'll rip off all your fins and step into the castle of love. Here's the bridge of this song. Here's the bridge of this song. 666, the number of the beast. Fuck me with a 9, fuck me with a priest. 666, the number of the beast. Fuck me with a 9, fuck me with a priest. 666, the number of the beast. Fuck me with a 9, fuck me with a priest. 666, the number of the beast. And step into the castle of love. Hey!
Hey!
All right. Hey! Now we're going to do the numbers 1 through 5.
All right.
111, the number that's so fun. Fuck me with a hacksaw, fuck me with a gun. 222, the number at the zoo. Fuck me with a Christian, fuck me with a Jew. 333, the number of the flea. Fuck me with your elbow, fuck me with your knee. 444, the number of the whore. Fuck me with your inside, fuck me out the door. 555, the number of the beehive. Fuck me when you're dead, fuck me when you're alive. Everybody sing, here we go. 666, the number of the beast. Fuck me with a 9, fuck me with a 3. 666, the number of the beast. Fuck me with a 9, fuck me with a 3. 666, the number of the beast. Fuck me with a 9, fuck me with a 3. 666, the number of the beast. And step into the castle of love. I want to tell you the sad thing about that song is you will have that running through your head for the rest of your life. You cannot get that earworm out of your head.
Is that the show, Tom?
No, it's almost the show. For the people who have pets, little Billy bought a puppy when he was 5 years old. It wasn't, oh fuck, I messed up the lyrics. I feel like tapeworm. Somebody light a bomb out of my face. Little Billy bought a puppy when he was 5 years old. His name was Rags End. It was a Persian. No, that's a cat. Oh, fuck that song. All right, let's go on to the next one. I just can't remember the lyrics of something like. Thank you, dear. Oh, same key. Love, 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 rainbows, flowers, love. God made rainbows as a promise that He'll never flood or drown us. Birds, clouds, sky, pretty, pretty sky. Everything is killing us and making people die. You can get an STD and you can shoot some drugs. You can inhale bad chemicals or snort polluted dust. Oh baby, crabs, 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 dirty stinking crabs. You can take the planet just to get up my ass. I'm gonna go back to pets. Little Billy bought a puppy when he was 5 years old. It was Fluffy, its name was Scruffy, and it was black and gold. Little Billy bought a puppy when he was 5 years old. It died. Little Edna bought a birdie when she was 5 years old. Its name was, fuck, I can't do it. I want to come back to it again. I'll probably do 3 attempts on that song, but anyway, let's go on. Alright, what's oh, Love Kit. Alright, I can do a pet song. This has a guitar solo. I'm one of the best guitar solo players you've ever seen. Be my love kitten, honey, purr for me all night. Be my love kitten, pretty mama, purr for me all night. And if you do this for me, sweetheart, I'll be your pussy loving wife. Well, I'm a number 2 pencil, baby, so grind me to a point. I'm a streamlined pencil sex queen. Woo! Baby, grind me to a point. Just went out and bought a brand new, fuck, I'm just too drunk.
Sorry, Mom.
I'm just too drunk. Can't do my own songs. Alright, well let me fuck them all up then. Like early Christmas song. Why did I get clothing instead of a bike or a toy? Mother, the great deceiver, told me some lies and I believed her. Never grew hair on my palms, never saw the Easter bunny. She was Santa and the Tooth Fairy. Didn't you know the conspiracy scares me, so I'm gonna kill them all. Yeah. I'm gonna kill my mother. I'm gonna kill them all. I'm gonna kill my mother. God, why did you forsake me and put me on this earth in hell? Mother, the great deceiver, she told me some lies and I believed her. Falsetto that shit. Demon, queen of the mountain, wicked witch in the woods, lurking around in the household, dressed in her calendar hood. Mother, the great deceiver, told me some lies and I believed her. Santa and Satan have the same letters. She will be sorry she lied when I get her. Thank you so much. Couldn't do all the chords on that one either. I'm gonna get. I kind of like plowing through this all fucked up. All right. Yeah. James, this one's for you. I can love you now, and I can love you then, here and there and anywhere. I'm saving you till the end. And don't you wonder why? You're more than just a friend. So don't come with me now. I'm saving you till the end. loving. I didn't ask for pain. You gotta keep on waiting till I get to you again. I see you in the distance, a kiss to you I send. And since you don't mind waiting, save you till the end. Yeah. That's for you, James.